Hi, it's me, Tori. Welcome to my channel. I got some new subscribers. Thank you so much for that. Thank you for anybody that's watching, stopping by, new and old, for my comments, my new subscribers. Just thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Today is August 4th, and while my English muffin bread is baking and then cooling and stuff, I figured I'd make a quick update video. So I'll show a picture of my bread at the end. So the first thing I have is my only cross stitch. It's and by the way, I'm using my webcam today and my headset. I have already tried recording this twice, and this is the best lighting and best setup I can find is my webcam and my headset. And I've had to shut the fan off, and it's really hot in here. So this is not going to be a long video. So this is Wishful Thinking by a Long Dog Sampler. There's a picture of it over there. And who is it? Kay at Cave of Possibilities, I think it is. I've been watching her for a very long time. She will have her link down in the bottom, but she is also doing this, and I love the floss she is using. She is using a variegated floss, and it is just so pretty. And if I had more, I would be using wildflowers right here because I really love that color. But in that package, that's all I got was just that little bit. So I am using, this is 14 count Ada that I dyed with, I believe, acrylic dye. And I'm using various flosses. So in this outer square, I am using Victorian Motto Deep Blue Sea, because I have a lot of it, package. On the inner one, I am using Valdani, and it is, I don't know, does it have a color on it? Because if there is a color, there's that one right there, which is S592, Pearl Silk. So that one's on this inner. These arrows are all done with Wildflowers 068 Mediterranean. And I'm hoping to do the words in this. I don't know if I have enough, so I might. What I'm thinking about doing is, just in case, I was going to do like every other letter and then have every other letter be like I have a whole lot of floss. I should be able to find two colors that kind of match in this. It's really hard to match it up. I've been looking for substitutes and I can't find any, so I'm going to have to just go through my flosses and find some. Then also, I am using, for the little curls here, I'm using Sulky, and I do believe it is 712-4014. But it's this one, it's like light blues, really pretty. I can't make this thing focus if I go up. It's not automatic like that. Then other than that, I'm using 121, these are DMC, 67, 93, and 127. So that's all the flosses I'm using. Then I laid out some, I have a whole lot of metallics from Mirabilia's. This one is 1432. It's a number 4. Yeah. I'm thinking about adding a little bit of like glitter to it, so I might just go ahead and add that. I hope this is clear enough. Can't tell if it's focused enough. I don't want to mess with this too much. I think that's about as good as I'm going to get. So anyway, this is the only one I'm doing. I am going to pull the card project out. I've been going through all my patterns that I've downloaded over the years and magazines that I have. I've taken pictures and they're in a folder so that when I want to do something, I just kind of go through there and look and see what I've taken pictures of. I'm trying to find something small and maybe 1 or 2 colors that I can do in the car as a to-go project because I'm not really touching it. I mean, we haven't DoorDashed since the beginning of 25. Yeah, we quit after the car accident in 24. So we just don't want to take the chance anymore of someone hitting us again. So we just quit. So now I don't really do this at doctors and stuff like that because you're not really there long enough. I just take it with me. Sometimes we go to the park and eat lunch. Sometimes we just have to wait for whatever when pick up or dropping off something, whatever. So it's just not even worth carrying around a big project anymore. So I'm going to look through what I have and find another project for the car, and then I'll finish that one. Meanwhile, I've been talking about getting size 28 or even 25. I'd like to get 25. Even weave. And I can't afford it. So out of that package, I think I bought one of these. But out of that package, this one is 20 count Lugana. And I did do snowman gathering on it. So it looks really pretty with just white. So if I can find something like maybe a Christmas ornament or whatever that I can just do one color, I'll do it on this. But I want to start practicing on size 28 to see if I can handle it. They don't look like they're the same weave though. I mean, this one looks bigger than this one. I think this one might be a 25. I haven't counted them yet. And then this one might be a 28. They're not any smaller than that. There's no way they're like 30s. No way. So they're in the 20s. So I'm hoping to start something on one of these. It'll be small as well. And I'm thinking 1/2, maybe 2/2. We'll see what I decide to do. Definitely not 1/1 again. I have done that. That was tiny. So that's my cross stitch. Now, I have been crocheting. And I started a doll. She's called Lily. And there's a picture of her up there. And I'm really working on her. So there's a leg, there's an arm, there's her body, there's her head. Wow, it's really like glaring her, isn't it? Here's her other arm. And then here's the leg. Ugh, there's the leg I just started. So she's just about finished so that I can put her together. Her hair is also going to be this red color. Wow, that's making it super red. It's like a maroon color. That is like really red. No, it is not that red. That is a maroon color. And then I picked this out for her dress. This is Baracco. She's all DK. So I was going to do this. She's supposed to have blue hair and blue shoes. I did not like the blue I was working with. It's a Hirschner's. I don't like it. I bought it on sale because it was DK, and I don't like it at all. It splits. It aggravates me. And so I had to go through my bags and find a color that would work for her. Yellow was too light, and I didn't really have any of the other colors in there, so I just went with the red. Now next, I'm doing 2 dolls on this website called, oh, I closed. Hang on. It is a blog called Amigurumi Blog KB. And I don't know if it's AI. I don't know if it's really badly translated, I don't even know if the person doing this is actually a crocheter. It's all crochet, and they've got a lot of dolls on there, and I want to do them. So the first one I'm doing is the rainbow doll, and she makes no sense whatsoever in the pattern. It's annoying, but I want to do her. So let's see. I've got her feet started. I thought I was starting the other doll, so she has the wrong color feet, but I'm not doing her over because the pattern is confusing enough. So she's got her feet, she's got her legs, and then you chain and hook them together, and then you start going around. And then it says something like decrease on each side. Does that mean the front and back? Does that mean the sides? So I'm going on the sides. What's one of the other ones that she says? She says, handle the laces with the rope you left out. What? Another one is, don't forget to put a wire around the neck. What? Another one is, the hair. When she gets to the hair, I mean, look at the hair. The pattern does not sound like she's doing that. And then you've got her dress. It says, continue with a handrail on each handrail. What? And then she starts putting in, instead of crochet, they'll put in knit. And I'm like, what? So I'm trying to figure it out. I'm old. But I've been doing this for so long that hopefully I can adapt her. I mean, she's adorable. I want to make her. She's a rainbow doll. So I want to make it. And we're doing this. Whatever she turns out to be, she turns out to be. If I got to give her different hair, a different dress, whatever, we shall do that. So that's my rainbow doll. And then the other one from that website is called Marine. Now she has more clearer instructions, and I have just started this one. This one I've only gotten as far as starting her head. But this one does not do anything like that. It's more exact. It does say crochet all the way through it. When you get to her hair, because it's those like, I don't know, it's like balls on her head. She's got the wig cap, I think. And then it goes into like a circular, and then it's thin, and then it's a circular, and it's thin. I love her hair. That's why I want to do that. So we're going to try this too. They're very confusing, and I have to pay attention while I'm doing rainbow anyway. So, but that's all I got. So, 3 crochet projects, 1 cross stitch project, 1 coming up, finishing a cross stitch project, and then I want to start trying 28 again. Well, I'm going to count it. I think it's 28. So that's all I got. My last video was 2 weeks ago, so I guess, or actually it was 3 weeks ago, because it was the 13th of July. So I'm going to try for every 2 weeks. I do have more videos planned because I have all of my finishes I want to get in here, and I have those broken down into categories. Like I've already put one up, 7 free dolls, and another one, 7 free Amigurumi. I have some that are paid patterns. I have some that are wearables. I have some that are household, and then I've got a whole bunch of stuffed animal ones that I want to get on there. I don't know if they're all going to be on one video. If I do that, I'm going to have to do it all and then like edit it all together, because that's going to be a long video otherwise. I might just break it down into like zoo animals, non-zoo animals, something like that. So anyway, that's all I got. I hope this was an okay video. I'm using my webcam. This is the best lighting setup I could come up with. My headset, because the last video I made on my phone, you couldn't hear me at all. And I had to shut the fan off, and then I'm going to put in a picture of my English muffin bread here after I say goodbye. So, I hope you come back. I hope you like what I show. If you have any questions, comments, anything, please ask. And thank you all for watching. Bye.